Joey's here on a Monday. What is this? His hair's gone again? What is this? We're having a good time? Not really. Welcome to Things Get Real. This is where I talk about real things that are happening in my life. Things start out slow in the video, they start out happy, and then they just boom, boom, boom. They get really real. Now, before we start off this video, do I look good in hats? No. I mean, I can't see myself right now, but no, I feel like people are judging me even you're not there right now, but hey, what's up? Okay. As you can probably tell right now, I'm like incredibly nervous to say this. This has been on my mind for just this past week, but I've been going insane, and I have to tell somebody, and that's you guys. You're probably sitting there and being like, this guy talks about relationships, talks about how much he wants to be in love with somebody, yet he's titled the video, I don't need a girlfriend. You know, he's gonna pull something clever. No, I don't know what I'm gonna say yet. It's just, yeah. So, I'm gonna figure that out right now. So, as some of you know, I met a girl. She is a very lovely, kind, caring, beautiful woman. You guys would love her. You would. But I've been driving myself absolutely insane, so I want to talk about it. Let me play around until I get to the center where it's gonna be like that big woo! A lot of people don't like romantic movies. They don't like rom-coms. They don't like these dramas of movies because they're not real. They're not this, not that. Shut up. You have no right to say that. To me, a love story, a love movie, somebody had to sit there and either they went through that whole thing, they've experienced that, or even they went through parts of it. They had to take that idea, take that whole thing that possibly tore them apart and put it out to the world. And when you're given the chance to make whatever love you want, however you want, why wouldn't you take that opportunity? Whether or not your life is gonna be like The Vow, or it's gonna be like The Notebook, your life is its own movie. You can make it however you want it to. And I don't think people realize that. If you wanna be in love, if you wanna go out and love somebody like you wanna love them, go do it. You know, I understand you need that person, and that's my problem right now too, but once you find them, don't hold back. Ever. That's my problem too. I have a lot of problems. Actually, I wanna say something to me. So, Joey, when you're editing this, when you watch it when it's completely done, or if you watch it in 5 years from now, listen to me. If you love someone, you go for them. If both parties are okay with it, you go for it, because you don't want to be that guy that didn't take the opportunity. So what? You fall in love with somebody, you go for it, it doesn't work out. What's the worst thing that can happen? You get heartbroken. You know what? You're gonna come back stronger. But I think what's worse than all of that is not trying at all. You gave up, not only on someone, but yourself. You gave up on happiness. So dear me, and dear anyone who's in this situation like I am, don't give up. Don't stop loving just because it didn't work out with one person. Don't stop loving because it's gonna be too hard. Love someone if you love someone. Love someone unconditionally. There's no excuses. I don't know if this person is gonna watch this video. I truly don't. If they do, hey you, what's up? Wow, Joey's gonna embarrass himself. I'm not crying. Yet. You know those nights when you just can't sleep. You're cozy, you're ready, you showered, you brushed your teeth, you did everything, you have your retainer in, you're ready to go to bed, and you just lay there. You're not even on your phone, you haven't looked in your phone, you're just laying there. And every body part of you wants to fall asleep, but your brain doesn't. Your mind wants to stay awake because it's constantly going. For the past week, I've had this. And I've been driving myself insane. I'm a goddamn poet, I'll tell you that. You should see my notes. I've written so many things about so many situations. It's just with one person. Except they're not here. They're not here. That's the hardest part. So I think now it's time to talk about why I don't need a girlfriend. I don't need someone to have that title. I don't need someone to declare ownership by calling them my girlfriend. I need someone that's here. That's right here. Right here. It's cheesy. I know it's cheesy. I don't want to be. I hate myself when I get cheesy, but that's just how I think. I want someone right here. I want to be able to feel somebody. I want to be able to touch them. I want to be able to sense that they're just there. And right now, they're not. And I'm not okay with it. I'm really, don't cry. I'm starting to get a little bit better, but man, at first, it was just constant pacing. And not even just physically, just in my mind, everything was just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Ah! I don't need a girlfriend. I need someone right here with me. And maybe now isn't the right time. And I think that's the most messed up thing that the universe could ever do to somebody, is give them the love of their life at the wrong time. I'm not an expert. I've never really been in love before. I'm so infatuated with the idea, but I've never actually been in it. When I get a taste of it, I'm like, oh, that's too good. But I scare myself away a little bit. You know, the crazy thing about liking someone, or falling for someone, or heck, even being in love with somebody, wherever you are, it's that it takes two to play. There's two parties. The hardest thing is knowing what that other person wants, knowing how they feel. Because no matter how you feel, they have to be feeling something similar, or it's just not gonna work out. I don't think it's right to force somebody to fall in love with you. So if one party's not feeling it, and the other one's head over heels, it's not gonna work. And that's the hardest thing. What gets me is that no matter how many times somebody can say, you're cute, your outfit looks great, you're adorable, this, that. Is it true? Are you sure they like me? Is that right? Is that real? I'm still here questioning everything, even if they say it, because they're not here. They're not here. This video needs to finish, because I'm gonna start like going crazy. I'm not gonna tell you who it is, and if you know, that's awesome. It doesn't matter that my audience knows. That's my personal privacy. But what matters is, to me, is that I was able to get this out, and I just want to say thank you guys so much. I don't care if you like this. If you do, that's freaking awesome. If you've ever felt something like this, or if you've ever been through something like this, just leave a comment down below, share your opinion, and help other people in the comments as well. So I guess my final statement is, I don't need a label. I don't want a label. I want you right here. But you can't be. And that's probably the hardest part. But we're gonna get through it. I adore you guys so much. Thank you so much for listening. And I promise I won't do this again if you don't like it. I personally had to get this out. I had to tell somebody. And no matter if you're feeling something for somebody, you should always stay you and stay beautiful, because you shouldn't ever change for anyone else. And if that ends up hurting somebody in the end, then I don't think it's supposed to work out. So if you're supposed to be somewhere else, and the other person's supposed to be somewhere else, and that's truly how you feel, then that's how it should be. And I guess that's all I have to say. So again, thank you so much for listening. I love you guys. Stay you, stay beautiful. And I'll see you later. Bye.
They call her love, 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 love. They call her love, 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 love. She is love, and she is all I need.